Hey everyone, welcome back to the series, episode 4. Took a day off, let the videos kind of catch up and get some more views. Really appreciate everyone's support. First one's nearing 2,000 views. The other two are nearing 1,000 combined. When combined together, all three videos together are nearing 3,000 views and over 160 watch hours. So thank you guys so much. It's been picked up by the algorithm. You guys are the best. If you want to support us, make sure you like, leave your comments, and also, if you really want to support us, make sure to subscribe. So in the last video, we touched on the stance combinations being an issue in both Southpaw Philly Shell, and as well we found out in Southpaw 40s stance with just standard block. So it seems the core issue is Southpaw in general. So we also touched on in a previous episode of the nickname issue, that there is duplicate nicknames, and we chose one of the duplicate nicknames, as you see, Bob Powder Keg Cooter, Powder Keg being the duplicate nickname. But if we use right button and go over and we look at the fighter info, we can see the nickname has broken code and it actually is lightning hands. So the duplicate Powder Keg nickname is actually supposed to be lightning hands, but is just not programmed correctly. And the broken code in info in before a fight, where it's broken and you can see the nickname of the fighter, but in the actual code way, it's supposed to be coded as lightning hands. So I just learned that, thought that was funny, thought I'd include that. So we're all ready to go into the fight here, so let's get it on. This is going to be our last fight in Southpaw stance, and then I'm going to switch to Orthodox. I also noticed in the last episode, I forgot I actually intended to switch to Orthodox in the start of that one, but for some reason it didn't work. So this will be the last Southpaw stance fight, and then we're going to switch over to Orthodox for the rest of the playthrough. So again, Antoine Sanderson. Some of the community really wanted me to highlight the terrible fighter selection through the career mode, and that is something I promise we're going to continue to highlight. As you've seen already, there's two Antoines. The procedural generation of the character creators, it's just terrible. Like, they look awful, and the names and nationalities of them don't make any sense. And also in the rankings, it just doesn't really make sense who they're putting you up against. So we're going to cover that. We're definitely going to cover that. And one of the other people had a really good idea that I didn't think of. I guess one of the new UFC games did it, but you can do career mode online. I think that would be a really cool feature. But if you all saw that, I just took a huge body shot because my body block wasn't facing the guy. Made him pay for it. But yeah, you can see the terrible alignment issues in pretty much every fight that we're having here. You'll see from Southpaw stance as eating shots because we're just not even facing the opponent. So that needs to be addressed, and I feel like it really should have been addressed a lot sooner, and I don't know how people testing for them didn't highlight that and be like, hey, this needs to be adjusted. So again, I really do prefer the old style stances because again, you're already moving slowly, and I think the movement speed in this game is too fast. And when it's slowed down, you can be a bit more technical. Not paying attention here, getting thumped on by Antoine. Is he going to get his revenge against us? Not if Discount Don Fry has anything to say about it. Look at that. I can't even block when I'm holding block because I'm not even facing the guy. all right at the end of the round. Saved by the bell. Oh, man, our health. Okay, what a first round. Even though we got beat half to death. So that's the best use of the jab in its current state. Get close, flick it, get out. I keep forgetting how squishy I am early on. And taking that day off, I am like not quite in the rhythm of how I got to play this out early on. So got to get back into it here. Oh, man. I actually blocked some punches there. Don't hit me, Antoine. I hit him in the jubblies. Oh, what a combo. Oh, man, Antoine's just putting it on us here. He's on them PEDs or something. One of us is leaking. Is it Cooter? Is Cooter... Do we have a leaking Cooter? A bloody Cooter? We could have a bleeding Cooter here, people. How's after the bell, bro? We're still looking okay, but we're not listening. And he's not coming back from this. Watch for the sucker punch. Okay. And we're not bleeding. It's him. Okay, good. We don't have a bloody Cooter. Alrighty. Do we ride it out and play it safe? Do we go for the KO? What do we do? I think we just go for the win here. Oh, my back! Don't hit my back! Oh my god, did you guys see that? That is the worst I've ever seen it. Jesus Christ. I'm gonna die. Okay, so I think I got my answer. If we're gonna play it safe or go for the kill. I think we're playing it safe. He literally could have just jumped on our back and just ape fucked us there. We were doing the whole Ryan Garcia show him my bum. Oh, don't kill me, dude. I keep forgetting about my stamina. Taking that day off, you know, it's really costing me here. Cooter getting a bit more beat up than he'd hoped. Oh, now we got a bloody Cooter. He's cut. We have a bloody Cooter. Look at Antoine. He's just standing there giving us the business like he's not even afraid of us. That breaks my soul, man. We haven't earned any respect from Antoine here. Look at that face Cooter made there. He was in pain. Hopefully we get some health recovery back this round because we haven't really taken too much of a beating compared to the other ones. Oh, we gained 4%. Offense. They're tired, but they still have a lot of energy. I love that when I'm tired, but I still have a lot of energy. That's the shit. Look at all that Cooter blood all over his face. Not only do we have a bleeding cooter, but the guy's got cooter blood all over his face. Oh, yeah, and anyone who has seen the new commercial, please pay attention closely to it. Canelo still is using the back step straight that everyone absolutely freaked out about originally and wanted changed. Yeah, Canelo still has that. So pay close attention to the commercial they just put out and watch it, the Canelo commercial. You'll see it. Oh, I was going for the KO there. Give him some of this cooter razzmatazz. Take that. How about that? And then I'll jab you. And then you won't even hit me back. And I'll counter you. And then I'll do some more of this right in front of you. Oh, he's tired, but he's got so much energy. They're the hardest people to deal with. Those tired, high energy people. I had stamina for that, and it came out super slow, and I didn't have arm fatigue on that side. Hate it when that happens. My tracking has been so bad in this fight. It's like my alignment to the guy has been so bad in this fight, even more so than the last episodes we've done. This has probably been the worst one. All right. Got out of that one by the skin of our teeth with some cooter blood all over him. Look, it even looks like cooter blood. All right. So we landed 108 punches. 35 of those are power punches. He's at 79% health. He landed 66 punches, only 12 of which were power punches, and we're at 66% health. And this guy had lower stats. He's not like super high like the first guy we fought. So that's pretty lame, but that's how career mode is early on. You're just a super squishy glass bag of easily breakable objects that are made of glass. And that's like for the first like good 10 fights, maybe 15 fights. Let's see what we got here for rewards. All right. Look at that. Look at our coach. He's like, meh, I didn't like it. Okay. So before our next episode, we're definitely going to do this again, and hopefully it actually stays this time. So we're going to go punch style. We're going to go orthodox. We're going to go... Oh, you can't do traditional B? That's okay. We're going to do old school 40s with traditional block. Okay, hopefully it saves that time for the next episode. So that is it for this week's episode, or for today's episode. I'm going to be doing another one tomorrow and another one the next day, and then taking a break. So we're going to do 3 episode cycles with 1 day breaks in between. And once we start getting to the point where we can cut through the fights quicker, we're going to jam a lot more into each episode. So that's it for now. I hope you guys are enjoying this. And again, if you have any suggestions, please include them, and I will make sure to get them in as we continue to cover this game in an honest take in the lead up to launch. So make sure you like, subscribe, leave a comment below, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Take care, and thank you so much for the support, everyone.